wake of the renewal of political platitudes about nuclear arms reduction at the nuclear summit in Korea earlier this year, a painstaking decades-long investigation reveals how the United States broke its own laws to supply Japan with 70 tons of weapons-grade plutonium for a secret Japanese nuclear weapons program. Investigative reporter Joseph Trento of the National Security News Service joins us to discuss this report and its ramifications. This is the GRTV feature interview with your host James Corbett and our special guest, Joseph Trento.
Well, we had at the National Security News Service, which is our sort of military side of our operation, our nonprofit operation, had started looking into this as early as 1991 and started doing Freedom of Information Act requests, interviewing people and trying to examine exactly what the relationship was. 5 or 6 years earlier, a number of things happened during the Reagan administration which were suspicious to say the least. And I had talked to some sources on Capitol Hill who told me that numerous American laws have been violated because there was an effort to actually transfer massive amounts of nuclear technology to Japan. And this all involved the U.S. effort to create a breeder reactor. In this case, it was the Clinch River breeder reactor. And this reactor was supposed to be the end-all of completing the nuclear fuel cycle. Unfortunately, the United States had spent about $20 billion, almost the same amount we spent going to the moon, to try and get this to work, and we could never get it to work. Congress was fed up with it. The Reagan administration wanted to keep it going. So they worked out a program to actually turn it over to Japan, and that's what they did.